Okay, yeah, I really like this FUT birthday Matt Doherty card. In the Evo that came right after, it kind of felt like it was made for him. It really did. If we're talking about FUT birthday, obviously we're talking about 5-star, 5-star. 6'1" is not bad on the height at all. He can run the center back and the outside back and a little bit of right mid if you're feeling it. But these badges, bro, I mean a lot of defending badges. There could be some real potential here for this to be decent. Very good passing badges. Yeah, we can dribble as well, and I love the white relentless. And this just looks so decent. Again, he can play the center back. To have these stats on a potential center back card is ridiculous. Today, I need to see if he can hold it down at outside back. And on top of that, I want to see his gold slide tackle good, but I really need to see, is this Matt Doherty with the Evo any good? And I hope that we find out the answer to that in the 2 games that are coming up now. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Past and Present, you can totally like the video and subscribe, as I believe that'll help you see more of these videos. Okay, well, I was gonna say, that's a pretty monstrous strike force. Maybe this isn't the worst case. Here we go. What type of team are we looking at here? You hate to see the 3 gold badge goalkeeper. That's the first time I've ever seen that, I think. But Sunday League Soccer was good. We had a doubleheader and it was kind of hot outside. So we won the first game, dropped the second. But a very good outing, very good outings, honestly. And I'd love it today if our Diego Jota was just a little bit more involved. Because the last time he was out here, okay, I expected kind of a monstrous showing from him. And in truth, that was just not really what I got. Matt Doherty is not afraid to get up the line here. Oh, that's not bad. RDB takes just a little bit of time to get that off, doesn't he? Here's 𝐿, who wants it low. Also, Matt Doherty has the ball-playing center back ++. That just can't be the name of it, can it? That's not my favorite. Like, I really do just like the normal defender ++. Probably even the stopper over that. A super widespread descent Molina, who deals with that just excellently so. Looking for a little bit of creativity from 𝐿, who finds Jota. That's the low-driven type of action I was looking for from Jota. He shows up in a great spot there. Very good chase from RDP, definitely in your head. Griezmann slows it down, and that's another low-driven that I love, bro. Gosh, it feels so simple with that badge. Okay, and the opponent is out on that note. Some will call it game 2, others will call it game 3. I will simply show up and try to defend, hopefully, the lead that we established early. Okay, this is a solid team. Yeah, I'm hoping Diego Jota still has that that fire within him to go and get some goals. Oh, that's not a great start. But last game he played well, didn't he? That was probably one of the better performances from him since the gold low-driven Evo, honestly. And Doherty loves this on Mbappe. Just get me close. Let me in bruiser distance. Yeah. Come on. Okay. 𝐿 sometimes wins these headers, doesn't he? Come on now, he's got passion, he always will. Oh, I like that. And I'll take one touch and then to the far. Okay, no, but I do like that look. Gosh, Sunday League Soccer, though, is actually just not my best set of performances. It really wasn't. That is a good take from Griezmann. Quick feet. But the heat was one thing, but I think knowing that you have the doubleheader when you're just terribly out of shape, and again, it is a little bit warm outside, I already don't think we were going to get the first best game out of me regardless. RDP's good on the chase there. Can't quite. I mean, that's a fight. Oh my god, Rocket League. Look to Jota quick to try to capitalize on the pinch. There's a fake. Dude, and that low driven is so decent. Good Clint from Blascos just absolutely handles that poor soul in the midfield. Look at Griezmann with the Antony turn. You love that. He's kind of moving. Again, we got the gold quick step now, so we do fight past a lot more challenges. And Griezmann, good lord! This is exactly the type of game that I want the fans to have, right? And some say, oh, they're robots in the game, whatever. No, but if you pull up to one of our home games, I just want you to see something magic, something special, something intense. Look to Griezmann quick. Oh, and he's just not doing the best at covering this, is he? There's Griezmann up the middle again. And you can't give him that much time, can you? And that'll be another rage quit. Okay, we'll go to game 3, game 4, depending on how you see it. Matt Doherty has honestly not had a lot to worry about. 7.0 though, not bad. He did get a dime. Nice stutter. He did get a dime this game though, but yeah, no, defensively, I mean, I guess he's been quiet, but that's probably good. Here we go, last game, final game. What are we gonna be looking? Okay, so this is a monster team. Now I hear you. Now you would predict by coming up against this team that Matt Doherty would be in for a little bit more of a defensive shift this go around, but we'll see. We've been playing well. Yikes. Last cost is doing the dirty work. Yeah, no, I like that. Okay, I definitely don't like that. I mean, that is one of the ones where you struggle to understand how that happens. Look for 𝐿𝐤𝐬, who keeps it low. We gotta have that farther to the corner, don't we? That's a good finish. Gosh, yeah, this guy's playing rather quickly. I can get behind that. Here's Matt Doherty. Let me remind you all the passing badges that he had. I like that from 𝐿𝐤𝐬. That's a bit scuffed from 𝐿𝐤𝐬. I'm not sure why. It's a good rip from Thomas Vermeeren to keep us up here. 𝐿𝐤𝐬 keeps it low. That's a very good finish. And that felt like I just tapped circle and then greened it. Like there was no other power on there. That really lets you get those shots off rather quickly. Oh, I hate stuff like this. Now that's obviously going to be a goal. Yeah, no, it's just all these goals just seem so simple, but why do they work so well on me? Obviously it's not that simple, or there's just something just fundamentally wrong in the brain here. And stuff like that definitely doesn't help the case. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no, I thought I could definitely not pull a shot with Elias Costas there, but wow. Totally thought we were walking away with one there, but maybe it's here now. Good rip there, but Thomas Vermeeren just not rewarded at all, unfortunately. Really did stand Zidane up there. And that's one where if you have goal bruiser, I don't think that should ever be a goal. Like that's very good on him to finish that, especially through traffic there at the end. But I don't even understand how Matt Doherty is able to just run past you without making contact and thus influencing the shot, getting the ball, something of that nature. That just seems so wrong to me. But it's the game we love, it's the game we play. Yeah, no, you do just make that with 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. I can tell the Matt Doherty instance is just in my head, just ruminating, not helping me be any better, that's for absolutely sure. Okay. Okay, Matt Doherty, I see you. RDP tries to flick, but doesn't get it to go. You can do that, though. To 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐬 on that favored left foot. Casillas is really eating up all my finesse shot attempts. This is a super decent opponent, and that makes me feel like 𝐿𝐤𝐬𝐬 probably needs to be in here. With 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬, we obviously switch those two. I could probably do with a 𝐿𝐤𝐬𝐬 in here as well, if I can just get there. Yeah, let's hope these changes give us something. The game definitely doesn't feel gone, but I'll be honest, if he gets another one before I get one, the outlook looks a lot more bleak. And there is an incredible amount of game to play left. Oh my goodness, we have such good players. Okay, unfortunate. We always take that. Come on. Love this. Center backs are playing out of their mind. I'm being a tad bit more aggressive with the outside backs to try to get us a ball. Get us a possession, I should probably say. But now we're playing well. You love that, and that's a no-low driven. That's my composure king. Come on now. Very good that we were the next to strike. Again, it would have looked very bleak, but now there is defense to be played, absolutely, on top of goals needing to be scored. Okay, that's a very good save from 𝐿𝐤𝐬𝐬. We'll take that. That's a good rip from 𝐿𝐤𝐬𝐬, and maybe just a sign of restlessness from the opponent. He was not very patient with that pass, was he? RDP's wanting to make something happen. I can feel that from him, so I'd love to try to... 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬𝐬. Now, 𝐿𝐤𝐬𝐬 needs to go over and smash that, but that's really poor from me on the red time. Okay, we lose that one 2-4, not by the hand of Matt Doherty. That was a very good opponent. That was a very fun game, honestly. I'd love a run back. Definitely a very strong team the opponent had, though, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm not upset with his performance at all. Definitely showed up in some good spots. In summary, this is such a fun Matt Doherty card, whether it be the normal one, the 89, or the Evo that puts him up to the 91. I love this card. Didn't get to try out slide tackle enough today, but I think it's probably decent in the stats. Yeah, no, I didn't feel like any of these stats were lies at all. I love the controlled lengthy. I love the 6'1". I love 97 shot power. It's a shame we didn't get to try that either.